Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to game 4 right now. It's going to be on Tal'Darim Altar. We have the 2 players set and ready to go. It is Titan and Khaldor. TVP, let's go ahead and get into the game right now, Khaldor, where we're going to see some StarCraft lovin', but it's going to be like a powerfully hateful lovin'. It's like that, it's like makeup lovin'. You know what I mean?
Actually, I don't.
Okay.
I'm afraid that you're going to explain it to me now.
Okay, I'm going to explain it to you, Khaldor. Okay, these 2 players are in a very, very heated battle right now. But out of the battle, they will produce a wonderful product, which is this game. But it's very hateful, so it's like... when you're in a relationship and you just had a huge fight and you're making up, you still have a little bit of that hate in there. And
I thought it couldn't get any worse.
It's reflecting in the lovemaking process. That's just what happens, Khaldor. Now let me explain to you the birds and the bees, okay?
Oh my god. Pictures in my head. Get out of there.
When a man really, really loves... Khaldor, you have to grow up sometime, man. You have to grow up somewhere, sometime. And I know German education really doesn't teach this stuff. So, in America, I don't know if you know this, but they actually teach us this when we're in 2nd grade. Okay?
Uh-huh.
We learn about all this. So I'm just trying to give you some of my culture, Khaldor. I'm trying to give you some of my culture. Won't you accept it? Won't you take it with you and like it?
Wait a second.
Go ahead.
An American is teaching a European about culture.
An American Asian is teaching a European, an incredibly white European about culture. Yes.
Oh god.
So
I'm speechless.
You are.
This doesn't happen very often, but I'm speechless.
Let's put it this way. When you get all red and rosy-cheeked, there's a lot of contrast, okay? That's how white you are. I mean, that's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying you have very fair skin. You don't do well in the sun. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's actually wrong.
You tan. Is that what you're telling me, Khaldor? You tan well?
Yeah. I tan very well.
I don't believe it. Your tan is about my natural color.
I'm lacking words now. I really don't. I don't know how to get back into the game.
You don't know what to say.
I have no idea how to get
Khaldor.
Khaldor.
Let me set the mood real quick. Let me set the mood. I'm good for setting moods. Okay. Let me set the mood. Switch over. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get into the game. We have a double command center coming down from Khaldor, it looks like, and the first SCV is going to pop out here, or excuse me, the first Zealot, that's going to be taken down right before a SCV goes down, actually. We do have a proxy robotics facility in the middle of the map. Oh my goodness, Khaldor, this is going to be a 4-gate robo. What do you think it's going to be, Immortals, or... I don't know. I think it's going to be Immortals, possibly.
I think with the build that Khaldor uses right now, he could go Mass Observer and win the game.
Yeah. Khaldor is actually absolutely screwed. Oh, okay, I see. It's going to be an Observer. He's going to warp in on the high ground behind. And with the, as you said, with the build that Khaldor is doing, basically Titan can warp in anything he wants. It could be just Zealots, it could be just Sentries. He will not have enough units to actually deal with this.
Khaldor is playing so greedy now. He has 2 command centers, he's building his 2 additional barracks, and he's now at the same time going for double refinery. This push is gonna hit him so hard.
Yeah, I do want to mention really quick that I'm almost positive they used the wrong version of this map. This is like the beta version, like where you can stack Marines up on these little cliffs, and it's like 8 Marines can go up there, and it's like LOL. I remember seeing this in Season 1, but I don't think it'll matter.
It's definitely the wrong version.
Yeah, I don't think it'll matter too much based on what opening both these players are doing. But it's safe to say that Khaldor is going to need a miracle to defend this, because it is going to be Immortal, so he's not going to do that Observer trick. but still, I mean, Immortals just shred to pieces these bunkers. And when you have Immortals that not only have Guardian Shield, but they also have their natural shield armor, basically makes Marauders useless, and the bunker is useless.
I have to say, when you were talking about all this SCV loving and all that stuff in the beginning, the one thing that I'm really sure we're going to see very soon is a lot of hate by Cass, because this attack is really something.
This is what I was talking about. And here's the hate
there we go.
spewing out.
The bunker is being annihilated. The two Immortals in the back, dishing out so much damage. We have the Guardian Shield active, and here comes Titan. And is Cass able to defend against it? I doubt it, but he actually has a lot of Marines. But will he be able to push through? Doesn't look like it, Gretorp. There are more units being warped in right now, and Cass, he doesn't have anything. He is losing so many SCVs already. He is down to 23. He lost 19 workers so far.
Yeah, now that he has an observer over here on the left-hand side, he'll be able to warp in additional units very close to his opponent and have his pylon relatively safe. You know, the kiting works. Why this doesn't normally work in other games is because if we look on the tech lab, Concussive Shell is not yet finished. And here we go, the last fight most likely, where these Immortals are still tearing the Terran to pieces.
There is just no dodging those forces. This is the last stand for Cass. He's down to 24 supply against 40 now. His harvester count is down to 4. I know that mules are strong, but that's overreaching quite a bit. Here comes the warping onto the high ground once again. A bunch of stalkers joining the battle, and the last remaining forces of Cass have been taken out. He types GG.
So the product of their lovemaking makes an ace match. Congratulations to Titan for taking that match. And you can see, this is what I was talking about in the beginning, Khaldor. This is the type of games we get, man. It's absolutely beautiful, but you know someone's sore afterwards. Game number 1 of the ace coming up after this break. Don't go anywhere.